hang on, let me just... listen. I heard yesterday the coach Andre got subbed by Sam.
Sam said he tapped you, what you got to say to that?
So, yes, I tapped, but it wasn't an arm bar, and it wasn't like a competitive roll. So, it doesn't count. Yeah, and I can't remember, we were trying to get some sort of triangle. And it wasn't the second one back, so we've done something, we weren't quite a triangle. And then the arm was there, he started to turn it, and it's like, yeah, I was saying.
Excuses. Yes, that's legit to me.
One of the things from competition I've noticed is no one's really quite sure what they're doing system-wise. So we're going to start with our guys' knees down the mats. And then from here we're going to try and set up arm drags, okay? So I want to try and off-balance my partner, I'll bring them towards me, off-balance from side to side, okay? So we're going to start by grabbing the same side wrist, come to the arm drag like this, and I'm going to scoop in towards it. Usually, when I go for the arm drag, he's going to pull his elbow in tight like this, and that will help him to come in. Okay, what we're going to do from here is pull his whole body back now. So I'm not trying to just bring the arm detached from his body. He's going to keep it tight for me. I'm going to pull him towards me here like this, and I'm going to bring him on top of me here like this now. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I lift the far side and straighten the side towards me. Okay, so I'm going to turn him and land him on my thigh, okay? Don't land him on yourself, because he's going to slide off to the side, okay? Create scrambles. I land him on my leg, so that becomes the hook. I put my second hook in, and we're attacking our seat belt, we're going straight to your choke. Okay? Just turn that a little bit. So we're going, guys, we're going to be here, so you tie up the wrist, and usually when I reach for this, it's going to go tight. Yeah? No one's going to allow me to just do this, okay, and get access to the back. Okay? No one's going to do that. So that's not even bother that. So he reaches to here, he pulls his elbow in tight like this. So I use that now to drag myself in, and then I go from trying to snatch the arm across away from his body, because he's brought it to his body now, okay, so it's going to move as one. So I bring the body now on top of me. So I pull the shoulder down towards my chest, I bring him with me, and I lift one side, drop him onto my leg and drag the arm across. Okay, so that's going to be the hardest bit, is that kind of midsection of the move. And then just tie everything up by getting to your seat belt, we can go straight into your choke. Okay, I'll do it one more time, guys. So down here. Here you go, tight, follow. And tackle the back. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, so we're going to work off this arm drag again, okay? So we're going to be here, I'm going to come to this position. He goes nice and tight. I'm going to scoot in with him, okay? Now, sometimes if he's sitting back, I can't pull him on top of me here. What I'm going to do is go fingers over the top, and I'm going to punch this through, and then switch my grip to the shoulder clamp now. Okay, so what we're basically trying to do is get inside the elbow here for arm drags, but underneath the arm here, and work this way, okay? So we go to the arm drag, I follow him in, I switch, and look, I take this hook grip over the top, so I want pressure on the shoulder straight away here like this. Okay, so I flare his elbow out, bring his shoulder high, and I switch to the shoulder clamp. And then all I'm going to do from here, guys, is pull him down with me again, and what I want him to do is keep his arm bent, so he's going to push into me from here. Yeah, I'll put it over my shoulder again. Yeah, so as I'm trying to straighten it, he doesn't want me to get out to the side basically to finish this. Okay, so what he does is he brings his knees in close, he starts to follow me. And it's usually that's the point when I'm going to go. Okay, so I'm doing it a little bit static at the minute, but he's coming close to me here, so I start lifting the chin up with my elbow, and I use my butterflies to lift him off the floor again. But what I want is his knees off the floor. So as I bring him towards me, I'm going to use my left hook to start straightening his leg out. Okay, so on this side now he's losing base. I flare the elbow towards my head so he can't put his elbow to the floor. Finish the sweep, then I go elbow down and I keep this arm trapped. Okay, I always teach this after this sweep because a lot of people get the sweep, get excited, let it go and just take the points. But you've got him in such a bad position now, you really want to go for the finish as well. So everything nice and pinched. I go shoulder to my head because the one thing I don't want him to do is hide it behind me now, okay, into a Kimura position. I don't want that. Okay, so I keep it here, so if he tries to bend it behind me now, he won't be able to do it, and I start using my head to straighten it. I can take the straight arm bar there, or if he bends it, the only way he can, I bring it in for the Americana, and I finish the Americana. Okay? So we'll work up this arm drag again, so I reach in, he goes tight, I follow him, but I can't bring him on top of me here, okay? So I switch to the shoulder clamp, and I use that now to bring him down with me. I start shrimping out to arm barring, but he follows me. And look, this is the timing on this. So I'm going to go for the arm bar on my hip, he squares me up, and as he squares me up, I get the sweep, elbow to the floor, and then my shoulder into my head. Okay, so the only way he can take this now is down to the floor. So as he moves it, I catch it there, or he bends it, I catch it there. Okay? So we're giving him very few outcomes for this that are beneficial for him. So one more time, go to here, goes tight, follow, switch, get the shoulder clamp, bring him on top, get out onto my hip to start the arm bar, he follows me, and I use that momentum, elbow to the floor, look for the wrist, and we get a finish off of it as well. So yeah, we're gonna follow arm drag again. So we'll get into the shoulder clamp position, and as I try to go back, he posts up on his feet, so he tripods here like this, so this sometimes happens, okay? So I would do the same kind of thing, where I'm trying to rotate the top half, rotate the bottom half of him, but sometimes it gets, sorry Dre, just stay up for me. Sometimes it gets stuck here, okay? So then you go foot, and then what I'm gonna do is lift him up, okay? Same kind of thing, I lift, shoot that leg straight, so it all works exactly the same, okay? It's all the same concept, so it comes back good. So we've got a little bit kind of live where he's trying to drive in as I get onto the side. Yeah, he's driving into me, so I'm trying to turn him over, but his legs come out straight. So I can go foot to the thigh, but I've still got, there's no point trying to kick from here. I lift up. You see I get that rotation again. Yeah, so it's the same concept. You just go above the knee, so the bottom of the thigh, and then you're trying to lift and then rotate. His foot has to be on the off the floor. Okay, if the weight's on the foot, you're just trying to boot it, it's not going to do anything. Okay, so you add that on in now as well, guys. You have a couple of minutes on that, and then we'll move on to the next thing I was going to do. So this time I'm going to set the arm drag again. I start to scoot in, he pulls it in for me here, and what I'm going to do is going to tilt off to my right side here like this, and this is going to make him bring his right leg forwards towards me. Okay, I'm just going to push my leg through, go onto the hip here like this. And the setup that we're going to use, I expect for the most part guys to try and escape this early, okay? So usually they're going to look to turn away and try and pull out. So he turns away, he tries to rip his leg out, okay? Something like that's going to happen for the most part, okay? Not always, different things can happen, but we get to here, so I'm going to help him turn a little bit and catch the heel, yeah? So it's the easiest way I'm ever going to catch the heel. But the problem I've got is that I know he's going to try and pull out and spin, okay? So as I get the heel here like this, as he starts to try and rotate, I'm going to bring my other leg out to here, and I keep my heels on the hip. I roll across my forehead, and as we land here in the double outside position, I start sucking everything in towards me here like this. I've already got my wrist in position, so I just pass my arm through to my zip tie position, and I start pulling in, hips in, and pulling the heel up towards my head, toes down towards my hip. Okay? So again, so I go for my arm drag here, pull him off to the side, the weight comes off, and look, even if he doesn't bring his leg that far forwards, I boot my leg through, and I'm going to use my hip and my knee to lift it up towards my armpit. So without touching it, I drag the arm into my armpit. I get my heel to the hip like this, and I'm just going to lift him up to reveal the heel, and I glue my wrist to the underside of his heel here. I know he's going to start trying to spin and move. I'm already taking my right leg out, and as we roll, I go across my forehead. I'm already starting to put this on now. I zip tie, and as we land, I pull my heels in, and it's gone on straight away. So we should be finishing it as we land. So we're trying to set it up as we roll. So obviously take your time with it. If you do it slow, get everything as you're moving. So we get to here, I pull him off to the side, boot my leg through, reveal the heel, take my leg out, and look, I'm trying to finish this here as we land. Heels pull back, hips in, toes go down towards my hip, and I lift the heel up to the ceiling. Okay guys, let's try that one. Right, I've got you now, Squirrel, so if you want to start busting out your high octane moves.
Wrong opponent.
Oh, sorry, these don't work on black belts.
They work on black belts.
Okay. I was here for the rest of the action as well, but
Well, that was alright. Might cut that bit. No pressure, Sanjay. Still when your guard passing.
Well, first match back, go in. Ask him a question, how many letters in the alphabet? See, how many letters are in the alphabet? 26.
Oh, 22.
I said 22, yeah.
God, do you finish it?
Yeah, anytime I want.
Bully.
Squirrel on the squirrel, crap.
That's true.
Been too strong for this guy.
Come on, Mo, don't let him shit sort you like that. Roll a knee bar, Mo. No.
No.
This is the best escape ever, Jitson. Best escape ever, mate. Ah. No, that wasn't it. Twister, Sam. I'll film it for the twister. This is the title. Ex-UFC star gets twisted. We've got real live footage of Andre Winner doing his best moves. Leg locks. This guy was once a striker, fully converted to a leg locker now. Hey, you want some? You don't want some, mate. Come on, squirrel.
Oh, listen. Give him a shot. Oh, he's bum, yeah. You like that amount of work on Dylan, but it ain't gonna work on me, mate.
Oh, I nearly got you, Joe. Nearly got you.
I just top pressure fuck out this guy. Oh no, what have I done? Can I bend his leg? No. Yeah.
Nah, mate, no, never.
We'll edit that. Come on, I just want Joe getting smashed for 3 minutes. Oh, go on. This is what we all tuned in for. The death of the squirrel.
He still ain't getting me.
Say, won't get you.
Oh. Yeah, that's an
Yeah, I want a piece. 10 seconds left.
Pussy!
Nice boys.
Oh, should be illegal for him to do that move, really. Not fair, is it?
What? Yeah, but you don't know leg locks.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired, not tired.
That was warm up for me.
I want to see Joe's arms burn out. Go on, Dre. You know you ain't choking Dre, right? Two arms versus one neck. Two arms versus one neck.
Come
Come
on,
on, man.
come on.
They laughing at you, Joe.
But if you've got my right hand, we'll go on.
Dre, what do you think of his leg locks?
Yeah, good. He does got good leg locks. He does got good leg locks.
Joe, what do you think of Dre's leg locks?
Yeah.
Good knee bars.
You got good knee bars.
Good Dre lock. Don't call it a Mikey lock. Dre lock.
That's true, you got a good Dre lock.